Damn!
We are the Normies, and we are back to watch The Expanse. Season 5, Episode 6, Tribe. Wait. Tribes. They threw me off before we started this. We are coming off 2 hype episodes already, and we're about to jump on the 3rd one for the day, and it doesn't get better. It just does not cease to like amaze us, literally. It is so good for where we're at right now. I'm really happy that Naomi got to warn Holden, basically.
Yeah, saved his life.
She saved his life?
Yeah.
What else do you guys think is gonna happen?
I think we are all just ready to get right into it.
Let's do it. Well, guys, we are really happy you're here watching it with us, but don't forget to go support them, please, because this is not a market substitute. Go to Amazon first and watch it with them, then come watch it with us here on YouTube. Leave a comment, and if you want to jump ahead, we have more episodes on Patreon right now, uncuts, right?
Uncuts. I don't think we're ahead on Patreon.
Not ahead,
we're all
sorry.
caught up,
There we
trying to
go.
catch up to the week to week.
Yeah, don't say that.
But we also have a lot more cool things on our Patreon, so go check that out, please. Most of all, we love you. Have a great day. Links below in the description.
Yay.
Well, she'll be going through it. Damn, we haven't seen her like break down and cry like this in the show.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she did before.
Like she looks very vulnerable.
Madam Professor, I'm David Pastor.
Wait a minute, you're Minister of the Interior?
Transportation, actually.
David Pastor.
I'm the new acting Secretary General. No, please don't get up. Oh.
He's not used to this.
Still getting space. Gravity.
Yeah.
It's my first time on planet, I'm embarrassed to say.
Yeah.
You'll get the hang of it soon enough.
He doesn't look fit for this job at all.
Yeah.
Immediately.
I understand you were in contact with the Secretary General when the plane went down. I was at the seawall near the UN with a 6th grade field trip when the second rock hit. In the air, I saw half of Midtown underwater.
Jeez.
My daughter and her children are fine.
Yay.
I will pull whatever strings I can to help locate.
Why don't you relieve your duty and give it to her?
I don't think you can do that though.
No. They got their brother from that field trip for a reason.
I was only able to beat back the attack because of you.
Yes, somebody acknowledges.
I'd like you to join my provisional cabinet.
Yay! He looks like an owl.
Just relinquish.
Yeah, he
your,
does because that's fucking.
His hair is like a gray tip.
Just relinquish your duty. You don't know.
I know, like give her duty.
I don't think you can do that though.
At least he's making the right step right here. I mean, look, she's putting the thick jewelry back on.
I'm back.
She's really putting her thick fake face back on because she's in shambles. She needs to put that face of strength. They need their strength right now.
But what about old Jim Bug?
That was a really good scene.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I like that scene a lot.
She's amazing.
Damn. When she goes like full dramatic, her man, she brought out the acting chops.
Yes,
Yeah, this is all.
The impact, yes.
Is this Holden's family?
That would be really cool.
Yeah, because they live out in the.
Oh, they made it.
Yay.
Yeah, but she's a fugitive.
You feel better?
No,
Might be something at the aid station.
there's police there. I don't want to go back to prison.
Well, there's no prison to go back to. They'll probably just shoot you.
I do appreciate how blunt he is.
best bet is Baltimore.
Don't go back to Baltimore, you literally.
It'll be a lot less likely to bump into people we don't want to bump into.
He's doing a lot for her.
You up for that?
I'll make it.
Hey, and with no coats, like no food, what are you doing out here?
Dude, I can't wait till Holden and Amos meet back up. It'll be a good reunion.
I can't wait till they kiss. I'm glad that they had that scene in season 4 where he was like video conferencing with her. Otherwise, this would have felt so random.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad that they planted the seeds of that.
Okay for reboot the system on the road, okay?
Okay.
Alright, Captain.
This is so weird. Other people in the Rossi, like.
I know. Who are you people?
Get off the ship.
Who are you people?
Where should I stow this?
No fucking way.
No.
So if you want me off this ship, you're gonna have to drag me.
You got it. You ever been in hygiene with
I mean, it ain't gonna be a story to write if she's dead. When they're all dead.
When we were the first
You
people
said it out.
to go through the rain and survive.
Damn.
He's like, fuck, I forgot about that. She seemed like such a come and go character.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this throwaway news lady character.
I mean, that's like her only real significance. She was there to bear witness to this. And she went through like the little thing.
Was she even in last season? Because that was
Yeah,
season
she was.
3.
Monica Stewart is authorized for ship systems guest access privileges only.
She
Damn.
wasn't last season.
How many
You
others?
guys.
Damn, they took off all types of privileges.
Damn. If something goes, the message she left.
Right,
her.
yeah.
I mean, I feel like something went wrong.
Pensive instrumental music. I was trying to find the perfect words to describe the theme, and Amazon subtitles just gave Razorback.
Look at all the different kind of ships. Oh, that was so cool.
Oh, that's pretty
It's like
cool.
the Prometheus man, but with ships.
That's dope. I mean, shit, better than being bombed.
Are those the guys that bombed them, though?
Yeah, is that Narnia?
No, their ship was way bigger.
You sure about that?
But it looks like that.
Oh. I'm sorry. Your Bobby's on there. She is strong as hell.
Wait, is that drummer in the crew? No.
Oh,
Holy shit! She's in uniform.
I told y'all.
Damn, she took his face off.
Damn! Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's running away.
Fuck.
I forgot she has another meal. It's like fucking armor.
Damn!
Dude, she's fucking nuts.
Oh, she gets the Captain America shot.
Oh god, you're in the flume!
Ah, no,
Fuck.
Hell no.
Nah, bro,
this is
bro's
it.
right there.
Is this it for Alex?
No, man, they didn't know. No.
Oh, he's going freehand. Oh, he's not tethered, bro. Lucky bastard. Lucky fucking bastard.
I thought he was gone for a minute.
Oh no, he's got a crack on his fucking shit.
Bro. Be alright though. Ain't nothing.
He would, bro.
Dude, that is scary. Just be floating in a dead space.
You
That's
wouldn't
like
know
a
what
nightmare.
I wouldn't know what to be afraid of because everywhere is down.
I would take my helmet off and just die.
That is. Oh.
Imagine how hard it is to act that because you're just like in a big green screen room or a big blue screen room.
Suck on it.
Should I never let Naomi near come? She never should have been here in the first place. I'm sorry I brought her.
You shouldn't have let her fiddle around the ship.
Whoa, spacer.
Whoa.
Hey man, make my prediction come true though. I'm okay with it.
You will show her mercy. I'll keep her in her cell after what she nearly did to see her again. I swear. You will do what I tell you to. Bring us, sir!
Yes. Sid.
He's gonna get killed now. He's gonna get killed for that outburst. You already know it.
The choice was yours to make. Or would it be? I asked you. Spare life. My son has a kind heart.
I mean, this is really important.
I have more important things to do. Shut up.
Are you the monster that they say you are? You know what I'm saying?
See, when it comes time for him to pick up the fucking,
He won't do it.
Yeah.
he's
If you do want it done, next time ask me.
Oh my
Exactly.
god. Should have just killed her.
Yes.
She really should have just killed her. Like.
If he actually wanted it done, he would have asked her.
I thought you were going to come to blows. Wouldn't be the first time.
I thought so. There was some history between them.
You deserve to die for what you did. You think that's funny?
No, I can tell my people are alright.
You don't even think of our family as your own anymore.
Bro, duh. Look where I am.
You would never have been able to lie in.
Would have been the last thing I ever did. I would have been worth it. It's the only thing left I can do to help you.
He's a visionary. He took the belt back from the
He
inners.
was you, a murderer. You ended millions, ordinary lives.
He loves
He
me.
loves himself.
But you don't know anything about him.
I know he wouldn't die for you.
Damn. Fuck you.
That kid's in that rude awakening.
For real, man. So one day he's gonna be on a bad bender and be like, I killed them. I killed all these people.
It's a lot,
It's gonna be bad
bro.
for him too. It's gonna be bad for him.
Millions.
Like, he's in the warrior program right now. He'll realize it.
honestly, there's enough population on Earth now. It could be in the billions.
They're doing a good job of the coloration of making Earth really gray after a fucking meteor.
This is one of the first reforestation trials in North America. It's been around almost 150 years.
Reforestation trials? That's
We
crazy.
never came up on a
Man.
It
We're
might-
gonna have to
it
do
might-
that. It's like, yeah, it is.
My family helped fund it. Dad kept it up after he died.
Something in it for him?
No, Dad just liked trees.
See, the Maos were not always bad.
Yeah, she's not doing well.
You okay?
Burning through the last of the implant blocking agents, and it's making my muscles cramp.
Serge, your haircut is dangerously close to Amos.
I almost got it. Get
guys
this bang
been-
closer down. Or
Oh.
Is he
shit.
alive?
No.
Take his coat.
Yup, take his shoes.
Man, the apocalypse just starts right away, doesn't it? Shit. We got like hunters out here. Like,
You heard me say when stuff goes bad, humankind don't usually step up. Like we step low.
You said he was?
No, your dad. He likes trees, not that he likes trees.
I don't think he's dead.
oh, I thought she was talking about her granddad.
But
Not her
after I
dad.
went into prison, I didn't hear from him.
Damn.
I might have a dad somewhere I've never met.
Do you want to?
Nope.
Then does he actually exist at all?
Damn, Schrodinger's parent.
Picked it up quick.
I did have someone who tried to take care of me. She died not too long ago.
I like how he's open with her.
Gotta eat something, bro. Damn.
That looks so good, whatever that is.
Kiss him on the mouth.
They're going through a tragedy.
Share trauma.
It's nothing better than a warm kiss and when everything's going
Yeah,
bad.
that's some staying breath.
Hey man, hand me a Reese's.
Pretty sure that's his son, but I get your point.
Crazy. Hell no, you got fire lit already. We finna shut this fire, bro.
I don't have anything worth taking.
Where you headed?
North, UN setting up a relief camp. They can see it if you want.
That's really what they stopped for, that fire.
Yeah,
man.
warm
Really
up.
sit by that fire, man.
You trust him?
No, but I trust that fire, man. There ain't nothing else out here, bro.
Nice coat.
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
I know.
He probably knows he left them behind.
You hear anything?
The cities are a sneeze and a slap away from everyone killing each other over a can of ham.
No?
You look a little pale.
I broke my hand.
I do have a little something we could drink.
I don't trust it.
No, thank you.
I recommend you head due southways before you cut east. There's a guy that's fenced off a couple acres and he's offering to shoot anyone who comes too close. One of these end of times, fellas. Probably not.
There's people waiting for shit like this to happen.
Yep. Doomsday preppers.
Mm-hmm. Sus.
Why they try to make this guy look so suspicious? He's just sitting out here like he didn't do anything, say anything, like.
He did ask some sus questions though, like, nice coat.
What's wrong with you? You look a little pale.
Yeah.
Mind your own goddamn business. He's following you.
Making sure he's not following us.
It's harmless.
No.
Maybe.
Yeah, Amos
He
is
knew
smart.
your jacket.
Civilization.
Like, immediately.
I grew up with this. Everyone else just playing catch up.
Ah.
People are tribal.
That's a rap.
Tribal.
Tribal.
That's a rap bar.
Maybe the tribes can be. Right now, you and I are tribal too.
Better than one.
What is it better than 3 or however many that guy might have out there?
Towards the crazy asshole shooting people.
Yep.
Nah, he's smart because I think other dude was trying to lead him into a trap.
Are you worried about Camila? I asked you first.
I'm worried about us.
This might be the closest crew we've ever seen on this show.
We cannot let her do anything rash.
That's the other captains. She done hopped on their ship and kicking it with them now.
No, I think they have like a fleet of ships.
Okay.
Multiple contacts,
separate headings to general comms.
We've been ambushed.
More incoming.
Everybody an enemy now. Like, they actually terrified.
Free Navy welcomes us. We are being asked to dock.
MCI and warships.
What's crazy is like when you see Karagi in interviews, she's like a really bubbly person. So like she plays this character like really well.
Oh no! Every time I see her, bro.
Fucking Busta Rhymes on the welcome committee.
Tributes. They come here in exchange for Nara Sunday ships.
If Marco has Black Sky and Golden Bow with him, have the OPA will rally to his banner.
What's the decision gonna be, Drum?
She saved his life.
He should owe her one.
Associates.
And Drummer and Associates, the new law firm.
No, no. I must have missed the inner's offer of surrender.
He's like, oh, you haven't changed.
I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Do you know who I liked?
Getting me out of this ship.
Damn, bro, he is
You know
just
the
never.
song he sang when you spaced him? It wasn't fear. He used to sing it to his daughter. You killed him, and you killed Fred.
They fought and lost and died because they betrayed all Belters to do the Nina's bidding.
We came to talk about the future, not the past.
What about food? Earth is the only source for live soil and complex biologicals.
Earth has always used agriculture to control us. Here are some facts and figures from Nikos Andrani, the Ganymede Agdomes.
They know how to grow soil out in space now, or like work with soil.
But within a decade, the build will have the agricultural production levels of Earth. I invite you to join the Phoenix.
Don't add your name to that. Don't add your name to that.
She has no choice.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
The only reason we need protection is because of you.
I committed us to a future of our own. We were already at war. You just couldn't see it because they were killing us. Oh.
Damn.
I
That's
mean,
pretty.
That's pretty deep and almost true. We've been watching this show for a while.
He
Like,
making sense, you know. I know what you mean, but like.
Do it quickly. We won't be staying here long.
You drive a hard bargain, Marcos.
Yeah.
Marco.
he's just the definition of like a good bad guy. He has a
Yeah.
purpose. Like
Yeah.
Bane,
Yeah.
everybody's looking at Bane like,
Naomi's on
you know what I'm
board.
saying? He has that
Naomi's
Bane
on board,
vibe
by the
about
way,
him.
guys.
Like,
What do you mean, Naomi?
Naomi and Kamina.
Yeah, they might see each other. Goddamn, they're in Jurassic Park. What the fuck? Oh, it's fresh blood.
Ew.
Fresh blood.
You sure this is a good idea?
We won't go over there fast.
We'll go under it.
Uh-oh. He's gonna hear them and start shooting.
She needs rest.
Stay here. If anything goes bad, run.
Oh my god. No, you can't just leave like that.
somebody has said that at least once in the last 2 episodes. Like, if anything goes bad, we're gonna just run, okay?
Hello?
Dude, he's so ballsy.
Just want to talk trade.
You stepped on my land, but I announced myself. I heard you had rifles. And my son does too.
Nobody's there.
Listen to you.
It's like Frozen.
I got a water recycler. I just need something to hunt food on my way up north.
Where is the recycler?
Half a click south.
Throw down your weapons.
I don't have any weapons.
Strip them. Once they know you're clean, we'll talk.
Hey, man, I ain't finna show you my dick, bro.
Clarissa's gonna be like.
Damn, son!
My man's Amos lost weight and trimmed down just for this one scene. Like, they not finna catch you with that much he got.
What? He got way bigger. He fucking bulked up.
No, bro, he was bulky. He's like, he's more
he's
slim.
like
Man,
fit.
I think he's the biggest.
He's got the
in this
V,
season.
bro. The V going down and everything.
When you get as skinny as he's been in every season. Yeah.
But I can go get that cycle myself.
Damn!
Damn! Oh shit! She's in the mud. The blockers are done.
Oh! At least he was naked.
Oh!
There is no sun in there.
No.
God damn!
So now they have a place they can hunker down now for a bit.
For a little bit, shit.
You know what's gonna happen.
Ooh.
For a while, will they have food and stuff? I would stay there.
Maybe not while she's puking and stuff, but you know.
Man, like
It looked like she was eating one of these peanut butter bars I was eating.
brush your teeth first.
No, man. I don't. You guys do it.
He's like, let that shit go.
What's wrong with shipping them?
There's clearly something
There's
there.
like
He
a
didn't
violent sexual chemistry between them.
She's saying like Promlock kill people or something, or no? They're not.
The biggest mass murderer in history. Watching my back sounds pretty good.
If we join him, we are no better than he is.
We have to join.
Can't say no.
He's gonna unite 100 separate factions into one nation. And the only choice left for us is to join him.
He's right.
Yes.
But someone said it.
Yeah. But I always thought that was like, anybody with common sense, like, you do know that that's a loaded question. Like, we can't not join them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the word tribute.
They're trading.
He's not crew, he's family.
Philip.
Oh my god. No, he's getting her away. He's getting him away from mom, from Naomi.
My son, a good friend of your mother. Before Naomi left her to join her inners.
And by doing so, saved every soul in the system.
I'd like to hear that story.
Is there anything you'd like me to tell your mother?
There's no need, I can tell.
Oh.
Philip, you're so dumb. It's really funny.
He's like so happy that he's like, no.
I'm just happy to be here.
Oh gosh, you look the worst person.
I feel like he is.
I'm glad she off the ship, though.
She's gonna kill Drummer now.
No, Naomi.
You think so?
Naomi's still on the ship.
Naomi's on the ship.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm glad Busta Rhymes is getting off the ship.
Oh,
yeah. Get off the ship, man. She was bad news for Naomi.
Look
like,
at his fleet, dude. That's. I heard you saved every soul in the solar system.
Oh, yep.
It wasn't me alone. Every one of us working together.
Boring.
My clothes?
They had blood and puke on them. They're a little big, but they'll do.
Damn.
You okay?
You keep asking me that.
You keep looking
I keep
sick.
wondering it.
Aww.
You move fast.
So he changed your clothes?
Yeah.
He saw that.
He saw that.
He's so good.
I ain't never seen Amos like
Yeah,
this,
he's
man.
like,
This
so
is
good.
crazy. He's getting his bond on, right?
She brings out the soft side in him.
Yeah.
Try not to worry. I'm not gonna let anything hurt you.
I can't. I'm so shipping this so hard right now. I can't.
You said something about monsters and being afraid.
It was a thing from prison. I took it on as a prayer. I have killed, but I'm not a killer.
That sounds a really good way to excuse some of your offenses.
Yeah.
I'm afraid all the time. Of the things that I did, how right it felt when I was doing them, how certain I was.
Ooh.
That's not what I mean. Yeah, the guy was a creep, but if he hadn't been, would we have done something different?
We needed supplies.
That's not the question.
We went out of our way to murder someone and take his stuff just because we needed it.
Damn, look at her.
Bad people trying to live like good ones.
He's like, shit. We did do that.
Proven move like that.
Yeah. But you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. It's literally the apocalypse now.
I need to get back to my crew.
Start
to lose myself.
They're family. They're not just crew, they're family.
He's like, I need to get back to my
I'm like losing my shit over here.
Losing my shit over here.
Losing my moral compass.
I mean, for him, it was just like, we needed supplies. I don't know.
Yeah, like where to go get stuff.
Like, that had to happen.
Holden would never approved of a move like that.
I need to get
So
it's like he literally had his oh shit moment in the last few minutes of the show, and I was fucking. It was great.
I have a feeling by the end of the season, Amos is gonna like snap back to his old self because if he's going back to Baltimore, that's gonna stir more shit up. He's gonna be forced to release his brutality, man.
Yeah,
we're gonna see top tier Amos badassery.
Because like he even said it in the beginning, he's like, yeah, we gotta head to Baltimore. It's the people I know that'll help us survive a situation like this.
He literally said, if you come back to Baltimore, I will kill you. Like whoever his friend or whatever was.
Brother.
Eric.
That was a brother's friend.
They literally they do whatever they can to make sure that man's shirt is off. I think their shirt was off last season too.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think
contractually
he's taking it serious now.
Someone's chiseling him like every second.
He's taking it serious.
He's married, right?
It's probably
Oh, he
his
has
cousin.
the two cutest kids in the world. Oh my god. Yeah, 2 boys.
Wes, it's awesome, bro. It's awesome.
Yeah, in another life maybe.
Wes Chatham.
No, this episode bomb, dude. This was so good. I'm still shocked at like Amos. I mean, I'm not Amos. Sorry, at Alex and Bobby. That's like the scene that's still stuck in my head.
That was really, really sick. You want to start from the beginning?
No, just talk, guys.
Well, the first part is pretty important.
Stop reading the notes, Need.
What do you think about the decision of the drummer's crew? Like, do you think they did? He didn't give them a choice, but when the guy was framing it, he framed it in a way like, let's do this, instead of like, we have to do this until some opportunity presents itself for splitting off from him. But when that way that guy presented it is, there's no splitting off. We have to be all in now. Like, we have to be on Marcus' side.
I presented it in a way it's like, yeah, I get it. Some of y'all might not want to do this, but the other option you have, you die. Or you can join something that some of us half believe anyway. We're belters, like we do half believe. Like some of them at some point in time felt how Marco feels. So I think the idea of them watching the devastation is like, yo, you want to die, or do you want to hop back on to the mission that we all really started from? Mm-hmm. That's it. It's scary.
There's no choice either. It's like, I can't protect you. I'm like, he's like, he's gonna shoot at them when they leave. Like, what do you mean you can't protect me? Like, what's gonna happen?
That dude was brown.
But yeah, we need protection if you would have killed the Earthlings. Like,
let's do go to the episode linear because there's a lot of shit that I'm like trying to remember because like the first part is like that dude comes in, the new Secretary General,
David Pastor.
Yeah, he comes in.
He's Narendra Patel.
Yeah, his name is Suget Varugas. So this was another. Hey man, you did great, bro.
Yeah,
but like he came through, and like that was kind of. I mean, there's a show on Netflix. It's called Designated Survivor.
Oh,
and it's the same situation where like I guess everybody in the presidential cabinet like dies, and then like Jack Bauer ends up being president of the United States.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what happened to him, man. Like everybody's gone, and he's just some transportation dude. Like
he was on a field trip with 6th graders, and he's like, "Hey, by the way, you're in charge now. Everyone else is dead."
Yeah.
He's like, I'm really glad that he's playing it smart and be like, "Look, you need to be on my."
If I was there, I would have been like, "Look, it's about just I don't
I don't want to do this. Can you just take it,
I
please?
just want to eat stuff from the vending machine. Just let me know."
I just want to. I'll be there if you need me.
But,
you know
this scene, I would say this was some of the strongest acting chops from Shori. Also, I really liked her acting in the scene because we haven't seen her vulnerable to this extent. Like she's always been that badass.
I do think her husband's dead, maybe.
Oh,
at least her daughter's alive.
Yeah, at least her daughter's alive. I really feel bad for her, man, because like Earth was her thing. Like I feel like she feels like she fucked up so hard. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, she tried.
I mean, yeah, she tried.
That was like her. Yeah, that was her. Ever since season 1, she was hell bent on protecting Earth above all else.
The amount of damage that Marco did will go on for generations, and generations. To think that humanity's gonna go back to the way it was is fucking damn near impossible right now.
You never could.
Like, it's never gonna happen right now. You gotta understand, like, this is atmospheric. Wildlife is fucked. Like, I don't know how good the technology on Earth is. Can it like sit there and fuck with the atmosphere and clear out the clouds? Because they even said in that one earlier, like, yo, that's the sun, but the dust clouds are above us. That's why we have no fucking light.
And it'd be like that for a long time.
Yeah.
Like a long time.
And you can see they've set up these like small little places and there is relief efforts happening, but like where like the damage is so grave and so many roads are blocked off. It's kind of like what happened in Katrina. Like they couldn't get there. Like, but it's just like all over the place.
It's off in the middle of
nowhere. All people are like trapped and stuff. Right now, who you like didn't get out.
And the worst part about it is it's not just like
look nice. They saw they
all the women actresses and everyone's very attractive. All actors and actresses on the show.
The part that's even worse about this catastrophe is it's not just in just one secluded area that everybody can get into. He literally knocked out 3 different main areas of the planet.
Yeah, it was
it's just
strategically
and it's done so. It's like wherever you are on the planet, you are feeling the effects. So the dust clouds are over you.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't know why they did it this way in the show, but in the books, like he hit them with all of them. So like the devastation was even
massive.
Like it was that much worse in the books. It was.
There was no Earth.
Yeah.
It almost took everybody out.
And what happened there?
Have we seen her daughters before?
Yeah, we met her
the kids.
2 episodes ago, maybe 3 episodes ago.
First season.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, our son's daughter. Yeah.
Okay.
First season.
First episode.
First.
Yeah.
The after that, I think was Amos. We'll talk about that. The Amos.
Well, the reporters on the ship with them again.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think she will have a hand to play still. She's like definitely earned her spot on the ship. I feel at this point.
She's been around forever, man. At this point,
she's a witness.
Like
she's a reputable man. I won't say reputable in quotes, but she is like a journalist, and even though she's tried to do stories in the past against Holden and the Rocinante, like people will still listen to her word. Yeah. So, and that's an important ally to have in like a war. Honestly,
they need to get the word out there, man. Like we were talking about this in Vikings, how like we know what about Ragnar because of what some nerd wrote during that time about his incident. If you don't have those nerds, no one's gonna know what the fuck happened.
I apologize for you laughing when you said we gotta have histories because that gives more context.
You gotta like even when they went into the Pacific and they went into war, bro, they had journalists there to sit there and like account for what really fucking happened, bro. Because look, it's the thing. It's an Avatar, the Airbender, everything. History always goes to the winners. But sometimes it doesn't when you have good journalists out there putting the shit out there, letting know what the fuck happens.
Well, there is like a lot of libraries. Like I think there are a lot of information on Alexander the Great, maybe. But there's a lot of libraries where like fire happened and they just. There is so much history out there that we'll never know. Cause it's
also, once all that gets to the internet, it will be changed. Like we're never gonna
even more different.
You never really know.
Yeah,
like
which sucks. The information age has muddled it all. Like
But next sequence with Alex and
This was my favorite part of the episode. Oh my
Bobby.
god.
The
The
ship,
minute the
yeah.
door. First of all, the Razorback having all like the ship evolutions of time on it as an art piece on it, that was like really nice.
That was pretty dope.
And just to see like immediately when the door opens, they weren't gonna take any shit. Immediately just go shooting off, which was like
Yeah,
good.
she blasted his face
Nice. I'm like,
it was just
jeez.
done.
Dude,
And I really love when people die in space because they don't fall. They just like, you know,
Like,
like
we
the
saw
blood
Fred.
starts like floating out of them, and it's so fucking cool. I think.
But no, she's like a woman on a mission, and I love it. She's like last episode, they're like, no, we have to like remain off the comms, like we're silent. Like, I
Did
love
Marco
it.
complain about that? This botch? Like, was he expecting these materials or something? Or
I don't.
I wonder what was on the
know.
ship.
Okay, I missed that.
It was definitely weapons or something.
So
It's weapons that
the
are
one-
falling, yeah.
So one thing I really enjoyed about this is to see Bobby in her element, man. Like when she puts that suit on,
Yes.
she like knows what the fuck she's doing. She's like ready to go.
Dude, she's Captain America. She
Well,
did the signature shot where like you're like.
If she
holding
had
two
her,
things.
if she had her modern suit, because I think this was like a version 1, so this is like an older suit than she was used to. But if she had her modern one, I bet she could have held on for a little longer.
Probably.
Like I didn't
Yeah.
I call her Captain Mars? This like yeah, she's like
think
straight
so,
up
yeah.
Winter Soldier this season or like
Dude,
not Winter
this
Soldier.
is the
But,
shit
you know.
that she's been training for her whole fucking life. And honestly, I didn't know if it, like Alex was gonna make it, but of course he did. Like, they
I
were-
was scared for him. He had
Dude.
that Sandra Bullock moment where he was just floating in space
Yeah,
for
he
a
was
while. I
just
was like,
floating
bro,
for
just
Like
It
you
could've
didn't even know
easily-
you didn't even see the
surge.
look.
You lucky motherfucker.
Right? See, that would fuck me up. I would start
Right,
screaming.
It's gone. It's
I-
forgotten.
I would start like scream. I don't know what I would do,
Yeah.
bro.
Personally,
Like,
I have a fear just like in floating alone in space, like in
Even
just
being
nothing.
in water is the same kind of feeling, man. It's
Oh,
weird.
like
man.
in the
You
middle of
like,
the ocean?
yeah,
So,
bro.
And then so you know how they were talking about like the other later books are like later down the line. Now I can see why that happened.
Well, you don't. In case Mikey and Pat.
Oh, no,
didn't hear
yeah,
that,
okay.
you're
What
talking
Nah, I
about
didn't
that.
hear that.
wait,
I
what?
didn't hear nothing.
Yeah,
About the
no.
books being later
I
on.
wanna hear
but-
no
Oh yeah, see, you weren't supposed to know that either. That's actually a gargantuan spoiler.
So let's stop talking about it.
That
Then,
is
you know?
like-
Shut up.
That is
How's
like
the
an
weather,
incredibly
folks?
huge
Hey,
spoiler.
man,
I
it's
don't know
a
how
little
you
breezy
came
outside.
across that.
So
I don't know
after
how you
that,
came across
they
that
blow up-
information, but
they
you're not
blow up
supposed
the
to know it.
I don't know. I don't. Okay, anyway, they blow up the ship with a grenade. Good for them. And then we see Sin, and technically more Sin than Philip, stand up to Marcos, telling him, "No, you're gonna spare my mother's life, Naomi's life."
Or like, do it yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it,
I find it shocking that,
This is a very telling scene. About go ahead, Mikey. What were you saying?
No, I find it shocking that he didn't know that his mom like saved the galaxy.
I mean, I'm sorry. Do you see whose father is?
Yeah,
He's like,
I mean, but
my
still,
son, my
still
son.
in all, he's hopped off. He's been on his missions of the people that he's talked to in past, and everybody knows who've been in and out of touch. You trying to tell me nobody told this kid that his
So
mom?
like, but don't you see that? That's like why Naomi was so mad at Sin. She's like, I expected more of you. Like blah 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 blah. I feel her anger there.
Like you don't
showed
think
her.
bro wouldn't have been able to? Bro, you trying to tell me you ain't one time letting hey, you know your mom
Yeah.
saved the whole
he
universe.
kind of shot himself in the foot by giving up old girl, like to
A
the
little
drummer's
bit.
crew, because that's the only one that
Marco,
really.
no.
She said, if you wanted something done, you should have.
I'm sorry. Did you see the way they looked at each other when she got on the thing? I feel like she's gonna go after drummer or like sabotage something.
It's
no.
a mission.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
type of
mission.
either to spy
Maybe.
or to do something.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Maybe like she'll
I
let
think
him know if there's any fuckery. That's like the whole point of it. It's like for the trust of both sides.
But just going back to this scene real quick, where they were talking about spacing Naomi.
Sorry.
Like this is a very telling scene of Marcos. Like he's very charismatic. He gives good speeches, and he is a tactician. He brought everybody together. But when this kind of thing happens, when it's like, nah, man, you do it.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be the one to push the button. Or
Yeah.
like to do the.
He's not
Like
get it dirty his hands.
Yeah.
like Sakai killed Fred, not him technically, but like,
Yeah.
it was his orders.
And I guess what's his name, Sin and Marco have had beef in the past, or they've thrown down in the past. Because he said like, you think you can take me now? I think they might have gotten in a fight and old man beat his ass.
I think it's more Sin just like finally standing up to Marcos as well. It's like maybe like now that I'm older and stuff, you're gonna like respect me kind of thing. Like I can talk to you like this.
Oh no, I thought it was like now that I'm older, maybe you think you can take me.
So
like, in a fight. Maybe,
so you know how
maybe
they're-
I don't know. It's a type of.
You know how there's like belter pirates that just kind of go around and rob ships or whatnot.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like the history of everybody when Naomi was along with them. I think that Naomi's talked about it in the past, but I think that's kind of like the crew they were running. They were just kind of.
And yeah, you're right. And I found like interesting after like he sees his mom. He's mad at her. He's like, oh, you deserve to die. Blah blah blah. And she tells him, she's like, dude, you know your dad would let you die for him, but he would not die for you, and that's a fact.
But also she kept it real, like, you know, she didn't like, no, that's not at all it. She's like, yeah, I guess I did forget about you guys, and I'm super sorry about that, but here's the truth, you know, like she kept it real. Like
she kept it like a regret.
She didn't mince words.
Yeah. No, she's good. I love her. She's great.
I don't know if Marcos really wanted her to, like, if he didn't really want her to die. I thought it was really more so about something with his son. That's why he called him the son being soft. If he really wanted Naomi to die, he would have killed Naomi.
I don't think he gets his hands dirty.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think he wants to get his own hands dirty.
I don't think he wanted it, though.
But I don't think he wants her there too, because he sees him like Marcos. He sees Philip talking to her like, "Hey, tell me about that story."
I think he's already realized Philip is gone. He's like, well, fuck
My
that.
son has a kind heart.
Right.
He's too kind.
The same thing you said about Naomi about to kill Marcos was the same thing that I think he realized when he was talking to his son. Like, I really can't kill his mom. I'd definitely lose him if I just killed his mom. And he called him out. He said, "You won't do it with me calling you out in front of everybody." I think that's, I don't know. I think that was strategic. He's very strategic dude. He don't want her dead. He does not want her dead. He can't have her dead, I think, because he loses his son instantly. So, like, I think that's scary. She scares him.
Yeah. You know what's scary? Reforestation.
Well, we're already doing it right now.
Being in future people.
And also developing Mao's character, you know, where she's like, I think Dad just like trees. So, you know, he was doing some, you know, good stuff too.
We're already doing reforestation right now. Mr. Beast planted like what 100 million trees or some shit. We're already doing it, cuz.
I'm just saying, like, just imagine
this
a world
is
where like,
already
you're
happening.
Redoing it. Like,
He
it's
said
completely
150 years, so maybe that's the forge right there. That's the forge you're talking about 150 years from now.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast!
Mr. Beast! Congrats on the 50 mil.
I can't believe found a figure word, like, he's read the process, like, you know, make it faster.
What about the fact that they found the way to grow soil in space? That's nuts. Like, what?
Yeah,
well,
that's
been happening. Remember, like Praxidiki? Prax. He worked in Ganymede.
You say Matt Damon in The Martian?
but remember, a big war happened right above Ganymede, and all those mirrors fell.
Yeah,
so there's a lot of damage that they have to repair to Ganymede, which I don't know if they've done that yet. But yeah, that's where a lot of like food was being grown as well.
I forgot about that guy.
Yeah.
Stuff up on the wall and stuff like that.
I did not like his chapters in the second book.
It was like, all right.
It's like, all right, we get it. You look
like, damn it, Prax chapter.
It's very sad. The show did a better job of that, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this was the scene where they also said that people are tribal.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. Like Mickey was saying last episode, you know, it's just like primal instinctiveness.
That's the name of the episode. Tribes.
Yeah, tribes.
Yeah.
This show does so well with like its script writing and one-liners for everybody. Like in this scene as well, after they meet the guy at the fire, Amos goes, like, I grew up like this and everybody's finally catching up to me.
Yeah,
like,
that's a rap bar.
It is.
That's
a bar.
The tribalism is happening today. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even though like we haven't lost civilization, but the more and more tense situations get, the tribalism just flares up. It's like, I gotta be on my side. I gotta be on my team and be loud as fuck about it.
Even in something like non-violent or like political, like sports, you know, like everybody has a tribe in their sport. But like, what do you think ultimately about this guy now that we met that other guy? Like, I still don't know.
The same thing I thought when we walked up on him.
Like, he was just a guy, right?
I guess he was just a good guy.
No, I'm sorry.
He told him not to go there. He was right. Like,
no, I'm sorry. Thank you. Yes, Pat. Thank you, Pat.
But maybe that was just him, just, you know, giving a compliment.
He was like, nice coat.
No, I think he realized he got the coat from somebody else.
He realized that probably like a traveling buddy of his.
Or maybe he killed the guy that they found. And
yeah,
he's like,
someone said that. Yeah.
I don't think he did that. He literally said, "Come over here. I ain't got nothing."
It just shows,
come check. Look, like,
even with us, all of us were like, I don't trust him. Don't trust him.
Yeah.
Even like we're not even in their situation. That's what happens. Like,
that's the thing.
Even
like,
someone that's just like, hey, come take a seat.
When the rule of law and civilization goes away, like that barrier of mistrust and fear just immediately blankets everything. Like,
True. And even Amos checking back, like, make sure I'm not being followed. Like, smart. Like,
man, fuck that shit.
And I think they're probably more so just about checking that mentality that everyone naturally has.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you naturally, he's suspicious. I'm checking to see if the old guy who told us to sit by him and check him is following us.
Yeah.
For what? He's gonna beat us both up, take what we got? Like,
yeah, exactly. I thought he was with like a whole other crew of people or something.
Right.
They were gonna take him down. But That would have been way too elaborate for like the first day of the apocalypse.
So we already talked about Karagi's decision and that, right?
Like drummer and them, yeah. So then we just basically had to kill him in the cabin. And like she had a point, like you just can't go killing everybody just because like you want something. Like
he put blood, and then he made his war happen.
But then you see the fragility of Amos too. Like if he's away from his crew for just even like, I'm guessing it hasn't been more than like maybe like
a week,
a month. Yeah, a week, a month. You know, like he's fragile too. Like
he's
moral compass is broken.
He was like
I mean, but he was trying to survive though. I mean, like at this point, like there's like nobody, like you're on your own though. Like,
but she's right though. Like the dude ended up being an asshole, and so you can justify like, oh, he deserved it. But like Clarissa's saying, even if he was a nice guy, even if he was willing to make that trade, because the trade hinged on a water recycler that he didn't have.
Yeah,
he was bullshitting them. So like if he did agree to go get that water recycler, he would have just walked behind him, and this opportunity he had, he would have just snapped his.
He had bad intentions. The whole time.
like no matter who he was dealing with, he was gonna do that.
But hey, he was so romantic in the cabin with her. Like that was so cute.
It reminded you of the bond with King's sister. Like he didn't left everybody to go. I'm gonna take care of you.
So how would you feel if you were in that situation? You woke up in different clothes and some dude just like changed your clothes.
He's like not some dude.
Okay, what if he looked like Gilbert Godfrey?
If he was acting the way that like Amos was acting towards her, saving her and taking care of her, it's a different story.
Yeah,
that's
they have
true.
a relationship.
Yeah, it's the intentions inside. The hotness just adds to it. It's a
Plus, Amos is like a gentleman. He doesn't give off like creepy factor. He might give off like, ooh, something a little wrong with you, like a little bit, but not in a way that he's gonna.
He'll call it out. You know what I mean? Like remember with him and Naomi? Me and Naomi? No, but like if you were down, I wouldn't. You know, he was just like.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, he needs to get back to his crew ASAP.
Yeah, he does.
Like,
I look at the new technology in the future, like the LED lamps everywhere, like everything's LED lighting. It's
but then that old ass stuff.
Old ass fireplace.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, he's still in the woods, you know. Yeah. But that's a good contrast of anytime you think about the future, you think like everything's drastically.
It reminds me of Firefly.
Yeah,
like, they did
what happened to that show?
I think there's a movie coming out.
Animal like
no,
we watched the first metal.
No,
He was like a beast.
I don't watch the show.
You watched the movie.
I said I didn't watch the show, so I don't know what's happening.
Alright, y'all.
Alright, I think that's it.
We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bye. Love you.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of The Expanse. We'd like to give a special shout out to our super patrons, Sakif, Clayton, Harry Magfan, Exploring Dylan, Aaron, Mr. Momus, and Joe Mags. Thanks again and have an awesome day.